and welcome to Velvet Venus, the Oracle, the Messenger. I have a message for the collective. Today is Tuesday, the day of Mars, and it is 11:16 at the moment. I'm just gonna give my decks a little cleanse here before I get started. But yeah, this message is going to be in regards to if all of a sudden people are just coming out of droves, showing up in your life very unexpectedly. Yeah. Is this hot? Oh, that is hot. Ooh. Okay. So, how are you all doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. How is your Tuesday morning going? All right, we're going to get into it because we need to find out if these people are here because they were sent by the divine, or were they sent by an entity? Are they being hosted by an entity? We need to know these things, okay? So we know how to move and operate. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, elevated ancestors. Thank you to your spiritual force as well if you're catching this message. If you happen to cross my channel while scrolling, welcome, welcome, welcome. I do not take what I do lightly. I come in peace. I come in just as a messenger from the divine to deliver messages and to speak what could possibly help you or those connected to you to evolve into a better you, basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Oh God, this is so hot, but I'm gonna do it anyway, girl. I have my, oh, this is hot. I have my charcoal tap burning with a little bit of frankincense, okay? So if you see smoke, it's just me burning some resin, some frankincense resin, all right? Ooh, yep, there we go. Okay, and I think I'm going to probably let that be it for right now. Yeah, I don't want it to get too smoky in here. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. And, oh, that's so pretty. It's really pretty. All right, for whatever reason, we're hitting the, what's the T deck? So this reading is going to be about who are all these people. You could be feeling these people in your energy. You could be receiving, oh, Mercury retrograde, y'all. I just got a download. Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. I don't know from when to when Mercury retrograde will be here. But we don't have to blame everything on Mercury retrograde, right? I mean, some people just come with intentions and they see you as a target, okay? That could be beneficial or not. All right, so we're going to just check and see what the vibe is for those that resonate with this message here. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Velvet Venus, the YouTube channel, the Oracle, the Messenger. My intent is to deliver messages that will help to strengthen your spiritual journey, to strengthen you and to evolve you into a better version of yourself, as long as you decide that's what your journey is. All right, so someone's doing some reflecting here. This could be you. This could be you in your solitude, taking your time to deal with yourself, to process recent experiences or recent circumstances here. This is you focusing on how you're going to step into your power. This is you focusing on how you're going to move forward with the things you know now, with the wisdom that you've gathered due to the circumstances that you have endured. I do get the energy that some of you all are definitely going to be coming to, I'm seeing a stage. So you guys could be in a career where you're being called to speak up or speak out or be a leader of some type, or to deliver information, or to be, you're probably very knowledgeable about what your position is with the corporation, or you're very knowledgeable about the occult or spiritual things. Eventually, you're going to be either teaching, speaking, answering questions, helping people to dig deeper into the unknown. That could be career wise, that could be on a spiritual tip as well. There's someone here that's trying to covertly force themselves into your life. Okay, you could have taken a sabbatical of silence. You could have decided to be celibate for some time. You could have decided that solitude is more important to you right now. And some people, I also want to say entities, are not respecting the fact that you just need time to yourself right now. Okay, so they're trying to find ways to manipulate you, maybe emotionally, or try to play mind games with you covertly, though. Like, this is not going to be direct, to try to get into your good graces, to get into your energy, to get into seeing you on a daily basis or speaking to you on a daily basis. All right. And then we have love on the brain. Yeah, so this could be someone, this could be like a hidden crush. This could be someone who hasn't come forward yet to tell you how they feel about you. This could be someone that you were previously talking to when you cut things off. This could be an ex-friend. This could be a distant friend. This could be family members. This could be anyone. This could be a coworker, a previous coworker. This could be anyone that you used to be in contact with or communicate with, and you no longer are in communication. That distance between you two, whether it's energetically or physically, is pushing them into fantasizing about you, even obsessing about you, thinking about you, replaying those memories, wishing things would be better, wishing things would be different between you two, or wishing they would have said the thing, did the thing, maybe things would have been different. It's like this replay, this loop that they're in. They're caught in a loop of you, you. And if you're tapped in spiritually, you're aware, you can feel this person's energy. It'll be you could be washing dishes one day. You could be driving down the street listening to music, and then all of a sudden the image of this person pops into your brain, or you start to feel this person, or you start to miss this person. I just got a text, hold on. I don't understand that. All right, next we have, ooh, see, someone is looking at old photographs, videos with this photo proof here. See? Back down memory lane. They're going down memory lane. Spiritual haters, see? They hate. They either hate, despise, or envy how grounded you are spiritually. To them it may feel like nothing can shake you. To them it may feel like you don't even go through heartbreak. You don't even go through upset. You don't even go through what's that? No. It could feel like nothing bothers you, when that is far from the truth. You just know how to take care of yourself on a spiritual basis when you are going through very challenging, difficult times. And then we have, look, see, someone wants to be in your business. Okay, with the inside scoop. Someone wants to be in your business, honey. Okay, they could be wanting to inquire about where you live. What do you do on a daily basis? What your money look like? What are you doing this weekend? What are you doing next weekend? What are you doing for the holidays? What are your plans moving forward? They really want to know about your personal life. So some people could be coming back in your life to be, aka, monitoring spirits. Okay? All right. So let's move on to the romance tarot. I mean, not tarot, but oracle. What do you have as far as, are these people coming back for love? No, that's not the question I want to ask. No. I want to ask, what do they want to say to the, oh, this is not even supposed to be here. This is a sword. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius. The number 1, Okay, someone may want to be number one in your life. They may want to be the main priority in your life, and they're trying to figure out if you feel that way about them or how. Oh, here's another card that's not supposed to be in the deck. I just wish things are different. See, this is a lover. These cards are not supposed to be in this deck, y'all. Look at this deck. It's two different decks. I love this when this happens. So I just wish things were different with the number 7. The number 7 is associated with spiritual assessment, analyzing where you are spiritually, analyzing your spiritual growth, your development, looking at areas of your life where you need more attention, where you may need to be mentored or not, or gather more knowledge about how to handle yourself spiritually. For whatever reason, protection is coming up too. So some of you all may be new to your spiritual journey and needing to inquire about better ways or different ways to protect yourself spiritually, especially with people just popping up and wanting to be in your energy. You may not be ready for that type of conversation or engagement, or you may be trying to figure out what this person's real intentions are. Okay, what do they want to say to the collective, these people that are trying to come back? What do they want to say? And this is for love. Okay, this is for love. What do they want to say? What do they want to say to the collective? See, I wish I had treated you better. I want to be more than friends. Excuse me. I love you unconditionally. Oh my gosh. I love you unconditionally. And I am not available. See, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you shutting down the connection or shutting down communication. Like you may have ghosted, or you may have just said, you know what, I'm gonna change my phone number, I'm just gonna get gone. And you're showing up as unavailable, while these people or this person is in regret. In regret. All right, so where should we move to next, Spirit? Let's see, for those of you all who are in solitude right now, let's see what the cards say you should be focusing on when it comes to you, because I honestly am a big believer of how you treat yourself is how you help to open doors of opportunity for you. So if you're looking for different offers, I want to say options, but if you're looking for different options or offers, even when it comes to money, when it comes to love, when it comes to community, start treating yourself a little bit better. Everybody can improve on how they treat themselves. Okay, 3 cards. Here we go. Escapism always comes up every time I pull these cards. Breaking chains, okay? So some of you all may need to be breaking some type of cycle that reoccurs in your family or within yourself. You may have went back down memory lane in the past 10 years when it comes to love and noticing that you could be codependent. Or you could attract a certain type of toxic trait when it comes to your past partner, all right? But Spirit is urging you, while you're doing your shadow work, while you're in solitude right now, to do the things that make you feel at peace, to cultivate your own peace, to cultivate your own rest and relaxation, because that is going to look different for everybody. Like, it's not going to always be a spa day. It's not going to always be a hot bath with flowers and herbs in it. It's different for everybody. And only how you're going to find out what works for you is when you spend time with yourself and go within. Now, also, you guys could be dealing with changing your mindset as well. See, that goes back to reflecting. Oh, yes, when we started out with the card of reflecting. Yeah. So this could also go back to you reflecting and looking at your history when it comes to love. I guess this is a love message. I guess so. On love and seeing, like, man, you know, this thing keeps occurring every time. And I wonder why I'm not getting it, or I wonder why this keeps happening. I'm literally hearing that Spirit is wanting me to relate to you that you have the strength to change anything you want to change in your life. Anything that you want to change course on, anything that you want to make a decision. If you go to my community post, I posted about today as election day, and with the energy of on the political scene with people going in to elect and choose and make decisions politically, you should also be using that energy to elect, choose, and make decisions on what you want for your life as well. Okay, using this energy to manifest what you are choosing to bring into your life, and what you're choosing to no longer deal with it. Deal with it as well. I don't feel a need to talk about that, Spirit. I don't. I don't see why you asking me to do that. Oh, see, look, calling in your soulmate. This is what I'm saying. Like, we don't want you to get lost in thinking that love will never find you, that you'll never find love. Spirit has a concern for you about you thinking that you probably won't find love, or you won't find your divine partner, or you won't have a healthy relationship. And that is why this message is about love. It is to encourage you and to help you make the necessary improvements on your life. I'm also seeing the word guidelines, okay? Oh, yeah, I got a text yesterday. Somebody texted me with the word, using the word guidelines and regulations. So that makes me think about standards and boundaries. You may need to look at your standards and your boundaries. Maybe what you think your standards are is not really what you're enforcing. Maybe you letting people slide too much. Maybe you being too passive. Maybe you being too aggressive. Maybe you're being too assertive. Maybe you're being too pushy. Maybe you're being too blunt. Because air signs, like Libras, has a trait of being very blunt, okay? Lacking emotion and being very blunt and just saying what the hell we got to say. Like a Sagittarius, like I said, but Sagittarius are very passionate, so they're very blunt and they're emotional. Whereas with most air signs, we're just blunt. We're not emotional. If you ever see an air sign crying, baby, y'all just gonna leave the room. Just leave the room. Just leave the room. Leave the room. Get them 7 days before you reach back out to them. For real. Codependency. I called it. That's that card. Okay, come on, camera. Yeah, there it is. That's that card of codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, people. You could be addicted to being very controlling. It's not always about drugs. No, it's not always about sex. It's not always about, third party. This could be about control. You could be addicted to a certain toxic trait that you want your partner to have. You could be addicted to poor communication. Why do I still have these earbuds in, child? All right, so we're moving on from this. Oh, yeah, the card of retreat. See? I'm speaking to those of you all who have either disconnected from daily communication with people. You've probably ghosted somebody, or you got ghosted. Something like this is where you're just taking time out to reflect, or you need to take time out to reflect, okay? And what you'll notice that in that time of reflecting is that that's going to pull in people energetically. So you are going to start to receive those texts, those calls. You are going to start being noticed out in public, not even expecting to meet people, because the more that we do this internal work, the more we become like this beam of light that just attracts everybody. The beneficial and the non-beneficial. We just attract everybody. All right, do we have anything else we would like to say to the collective here? I'm gonna wrap this up. We're at 20 minutes. Hi, Lena. I don't know if you're still here or not. Hi. What messages do you have for the collective with the Kipper deck, please? Okay, so we have adjudication here. We have someone, see, doing a lot of thinking, a lot of brainstorming. You could be thinking about your previous person. See him thinking about that lady. You could be focused on your money, baby. Is there a 7 on there? There is a 7 on here. 777. To me, that's the energy of good luck. That's the energy of good fortune, good things happening for you. This is also when things start going really good for you, when things start turning around, like I see the Wheel of Fortune, that also puts you in a spotlight type of energy. Remember I said that you may be asked to be on stage. What you'll notice that the more you work on yourself, the more you become the center of attention. So, baby, and then the number 11 is here. That's the number of manifesting. So make some decisions today, because not only are we in the energy of electing and choosing what we want, what we don't want today with election day, but then you got the 777 on your side, baby. Energy of good luck, good fortune, good things happening on your behalf. We also have the adjudication card here. All right, that's the legal system court card, which makes me think about Libra energy. Libra energy, my energy, justice system, being treated fairly, things balancing out, things going in your favor. And then we have a card of occupation as well. So some of you all could be at work right now listening to this message. Some of you all could be thinking about work. Some of you all could be changing careers. Let's hit this card. Why do we have thief here? In the back of the deck, we have thief. You know what? Okay, this gonna change the energy of this reading, but there could definitely be a group of people. Oh, pocket watching. That's what this is. Somebody wants to get close to you to pocket watch and see what your money look like. If you can see, like, focus on the card. I'm gonna have my face. Focus on the card. You see that lady is instructing that boy to use whatever that thing is in his hand to get into that man's pockets, right? Is that what I'm saying? Oh no, he's trying to grab his clock. He's trying to grab his clock. Or what they called that back then, his watch piece. I think that's what they called it back in the day, his watch piece. Clock, watch. But then I also said pocket watching, okay? So be mindful, like when people come back around in your space and your energy, even new people, be discerning of the questions they ask you, and be discerning of their behavior. The times they go quiet, the times they go silent. Be mindful, like really tap into your energy and really trust your energy, because not everybody is coming in with real intentions of, you know, I love you, I miss you, I really want you back, I'm really a better person. A lot of it is, what kind of resources you got? Is your resources better than mine? Because I'm going to need to partner up with you and take what you got or use what you got. So be mindful. Now these cards here have to do with occupation, and then I'm going to go because we're at 2434. Maybe you're looking into a different career while you're reflecting, while you're, you know, I'm just seeing somebody very quiet in silence right now. You're just focusing on how to make you better, how to make your life better. Maybe you're looking at a side hustle here. So that's what these cards are reflecting here, okay? We have builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. And that's also what I mean. Like maybe you are focused on rebuilding your life. Maybe you've been through so much in your life that you're like, you know what? I'm at this big old age. Let me go ahead and focus on what I put all of my energy towards, what I really want to manifest. Your creativity is winning for you. Whoever this is I'm speaking to, you are highly creative, and that creativity can make you a lot of money. The thing is, on the spiritual tip, is that when you go through emotional stuff, it blocks your creativity. So you could definitely be holding Empress, holding. You could definitely be an Empress or an Emperor. Okay, with all this creativity that I'm feeling and I'm sensing here, like your creativity could definitely make you money. Yoga could be of importance. You could be desiring a yoga class. You could be needing to stretch or exercise on a daily basis. Or you could be a yoga instructor. You're also being advised to talk to your angels when it comes to your money, when it comes to what you do for a living, when it comes to you earning an income. Instead of worrying, you need to ask for divine guidance. And the last one here is everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. I just said that. I just said that your life experiences, the collection of your life experiences, are probably making you sit down now and decide, how do I want to move? What do I want my life to look like? How am I going to bring in more money for myself? How am I going to live a better life that I enjoy? All right, well, that's what I have for you. We are at 26:33. Thank you all for so much for coming to the channel. Please like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for commenting. I can't read the comments when I'm reading. I get so distracted, y'all, that I'm going to end up talking about something else other than this message I'm supposed to deliver. So, but yeah, thank you guys for coming out and showing love. I appreciate you guys. Bye.